giác cho con mòn cuộc sống không là tất cả những cái kiểu như có mấy bạn ra lên là tại sao mà sao lại sao không chỉ trade Việt Nam thành đầu chế độ master mà không ngáp á mà nó là cái rất là họ mơ ok đó là chỉ không có số đó nhưng mà cái cổ số mình sàn đèn là họ như vậy họ ngồi em chỉ lên con số số các mấy plan đi đâu mà trả được trên cũng sao đâu rồi ta có quán được ra ngoài nghe rồi đó những cái cũng là sẽ có cái mai mai mà họ chỉ là sẽ sử dụng nó sau đó là có một cái đó này này có sự nó một thứ rất là bảo nó liệu nó có gì không nó cái cả sao ăn nó có rẻ đi và quan trọng nhất chính là nhuận bạn đó nó không xin cái và 21% sức khỏe đó là cái quá trình là sức khỏe đúng không bây giờ cái phần quan trọng nhất là chế được nhớ mình có thể không tốt mà lâu sáng rồi đấy nó là cái nhé rồi sự kiện sau đó anh ra là họ chế được cộng tám nhé cho vòng 8 tiếng và chế được qua đây luôn đau lắm nha giờ trước khi biết làm gì đó mà trận này phải bỏ quá rồi cả cái luôn chung là nó dừng dần thành hoàn toàn cũng là được không mỗi lần ai một con mắt thì là tất cả nó tách ra là như này như nó có bị ở ngoài đời và mỗi lần thì mình bắt một cái lỗ là nó sẽ là tim thế nên là nhìn chung không phải lo cái vấn đề nó có đấy sau này như kiểu trong 2% bài sẽ bạn không giờ học bằng là cái điểm mai đó và một đồng hồ tất cả những khác
Let's go! stench. Giving me no choice.
Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul.
Oh.
Ouch.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I...
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But... First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted...
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island.
I don't remember. I wanted them to...
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can...
She took the poison. Because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead.
That means... she...
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rat.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace.
But what can I do?
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who...
There was a...
Yes.
Give me here.
Ngày 100% nước ta với tinh thần chịu khó của ta thôi. Đợi nó học lại. Nó rồi anh đương nhiên là nó phải thêm 2 căn nhà cho mọi người whisky để mà còn mua file lo ra còn nữa. Thì nó mới đổ nước thôi, 9 căn nhà quyền. Thì xong. Thì có 2 cái là quan trọng như của một đứa sinh ra là để có nó để từ lúc nào. Sắp suối quậy không được mà. Cái đầu tiên của ta bây giờ là cái hòm đọc văn. Cái hòm rồi người ta có phải là thì như lên trường môn con vào ra không hiểu sức theo là một cái dây dài nhưng nó lại làm cho học nên là mình dành ra hơn nửa ngày để cố gắng môi từ nước lên nhiều học nhất có thể mà mấy trường hợp này cái độ sinh hoạt rất là khó nha. Có điều là các bạn có biết là trong lúc kéo mà ta một chiếc cuộn đầu thì là sẽ được tăng điểm không kéo thì nghe hỏi tại sao nha các bạn được chưa của các bạn mình tôi sáng ngày hôm qua tôi đầu hai họ và kéo vào dễ mà ăn lắm nhưng con game này nó hay ở chỗ những cái góc của ta cái gì đó tạo cái khác có nhân vật của ta vào đó
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Nói chung là nấu con quỷ rồi.
No wonder he cursed us.
Use the one brought soured wine. Curses your
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
The local peasant folk call me the...
Can think of quite a few other more fitting nicknames.
Now you listen to me, Witcher. Have you no other duties? Missions? Swamp's dangerous. Gotta share a true terrorist. Tend to that.
Farewell. What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
Ah, right. Know him. Personally, even.
Tain't true, is it? You seen...
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at...
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Oh, All-God, Help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings, or they shall face drought. Driving...
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work?
What? Who dares disturb my divine...
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so? One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the...
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what a Freya and Melissa...
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But...
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Farewell. The All God show you favor.
Whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or stop fucking swimming. Right, move on. Road's open. leg it! Run, leg it! Run, leg it! Oi! Oi!
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox.
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Ketria. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded... I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded...
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps...
All right.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. Could you see what happened? The packages...
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area. Let's dance.
xứng đáng chính là quảng cáo nữa và lò rèn. Vì ở đây tràn ngập dung nham nên một
Browners and the Waterhead, my favorites. Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Show me what you got. Did. Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. you're ugly.
Geralt, just when I was starting...
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racinator.
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeraki. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a moment.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside. Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. The Cain Gwyn Cathal.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one...
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
No.
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only...
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go...
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, well, off we go. Dinner's wait. Last one there does the dishes.
Whoa, Cinderella, or you'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy...
Romantic. Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, want to play hide and seek? Why not? Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me, but I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name, but indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he...
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, so be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Một trong những cây cung mạnh nhất đầu tiên mà nàng cũng chưa biết nó đang bật anh nói là và đang có cái lời kinh cho các bạn bắt tay lên bài làm xong trên bây giờ với cái boss game ở đó bắn kiểu gì cũng đúng với lại đây nó chỉ là một đầu thì công trình nó có học sinh thì ra họ có quân sự như thế nhưng mà mỗi ngày phải sao đây các bạn vậy là mình phần này đây rồi 100 ngày trôi qua nhưng mà mới chỉ có 6 con boss thôi. Cảm ơn các bạn đã quan tâm theo dõi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life.
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife? How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall.
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the... I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to...
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little... Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family. One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to...
Sober up.
Well, ready?
Need to tend to something first.
Be...
Sober up.